guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and let's get into the video. So today I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about my first college visit. I went to Oru's Quest day and it was very exciting. So I went with my mom, and if you don't know about Oru, it's in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it is probably more like Pentecostal or charismatic university, and it's 4 years. And I have personally always wanted to go there, and after looking into it a little bit, I decided that I wanted to go to my first college visit, and it's fairly close to where I live, so it worked out. So I went with my mom, and it was very exciting. So we got there and we went to the student center, which it started about 8, and we got paired, we got registered, signed up for it and everything, and then I got to meet my little tour group that I was going to be touring the campus with, so that was very exciting. And then we went on the grand tour of the place, and my mom went to Oru. So I have been to Oru a couple times with my grandparents, but it was when I was younger, and I just remember pretty flowers everywhere, beautiful blue buildings, or gold and white, so pretty. But yeah, so I kind of was familiar with it a little bit, but going inside the buildings, especially the prayer tower, if you don't know what that is, go check it out. It is so cool, and the inside is even better than the outside. But I didn't know how big Oru actually is until you were walking around, but it is so beautiful. So I definitely enjoyed that a lot, and there was definitely a lot of symbolism from the Bible in there, and it definitely put more of a desire that I want to go there, because just the thought of even how the university is set up and how it's God-centered and like Holy Spirit led, I really enjoyed that. Because obviously, if you don't know me yet, I'm a Christian, and I believe in the Holy Spirit and the gifts of the Spirit, and healings. I believe in miracles. I believe in speaking in tongues, and some people don't believe that, and it doesn't make them a bad person. But I guess my beliefs for a young person in this world and day and age are kind of a little bit different. And I'm okay with that, because I know what I believe is the truth, and my God is real, my God is alive, and low-key, I'm just super excited, because I am just starting to see how God's laying out my future, and just giving me the desire and to kind of see that, even buying a car and going to college. I'm starting to kind of see that, and it's very exciting. And obviously I'm a junior, so I'm not a senior yet. I'm not at the end of my ropes with high school yet, but I'm definitely starting to see that, and it's exciting. But anyways, back to what we're talking about. With Oru, I have my little notes here, I'm gonna say. But so yeah, like I was saying, Oru encompasses what I believe in the Holy Spirit, and just how they're very focused on not only your education and getting good education, but also spiritual life, all that stuff, and going out and changing the world. And
I'm all right. Thanks so much for asking.
I didn't ask Alexa. I don't need her opinion. So jump where we are now. I wanted to video, but I was a little self-conscious, so we didn't video everything. But I started videoing here, and we toured the campus at this point, so now I'm just kind of hanging off my mom a little bit and waiting till chapel starts. So let's go see what I'm up to doing and where I actually started videoing. So I'm here with my mom, and we're at Quest Day at Oru, and it's been really exciting because we went on a campus tour, and it's very, very pretty. How do you think the campus is, Mom?
Beautiful.
It's prettier every year.
Yes, it's really pretty too because it's spring and all the flowers are out. And yeah, and just hanging out now waiting for chapel to start. And yeah. Really? So the chapel service was about saying to God that here I am and take me anyway. Send me anyway. And that was like saying to God, like, I don't care how the world is, how scary and big and kind of crazy world we're living in, that to send me anyway, because God is on my side, and no matter what, He's gonna be with me. And I'm gonna go out and change the world because I know I can, you know? So yeah, chapel was really good. And next we went to lunch, which it was in like the Navy Center with where their big auditorium is, and it was very, 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 very nice. It was like a full-on dinner, like silverware. The tablecloth was amazing. Dr. Wilson also spoke a little bit just about the logistics of the college and, you know, why parents want to send their children there, not only to get a good education, but also know that the college is really centered around the Holy Spirit and how it's very important to them, and having your child grow and really be starting to form that adult life, you know? So yeah, that's what he talked about a little bit. And then after that, there's Quest Fest. I didn't film that, sad face, but we just got fun. I got to know some of the other students there, and I got to know some people that although I didn't travel across the country, many people came from out of state to see Oru, and it was just amazing to see the passion and the desire to get a good Christian education that was centered around God. So that was cool, and that was pretty much the end of the day. So before we left, we toured the Nursing Engineering Complex, which is actually across the street from there. At first I wanted to go to civil engineering, but that sounded really weird. But I am leaning toward mechanical engineering because I've always loved hands-on stuff, and oh no, I'm a little nerd, so that's what we're thinking about. I was very skeptical about engineering there and the level of rigor it had at Oru, but after seeing, we didn't actually go to the classes, but we went to their workshop, and just to see what they've done and the level of just quality they have there, machines, I was like, just to see all the tools there and to know that like there's education and you get to like find out why the tools are like, I'm sorry, nerd moment, but yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, this is where I want to be. So yeah, that was pretty much our day, and it was very exciting to go. So I know college is very exciting, and it's also can be very expensive. And you know, that is the reality of today, but I know if God was going to go there, He's going to supply my finances wherever I go. And if Oru isn't the place, I'd be okay with that because I know it's in God's hands. So yeah, that is my little spiel. I'm super excited and thankful that I got to go to Quest Day. And I hope you guys will be interested in going too, because it is a pretty amazing school. So if you guys, to end this little wrap up our video, if you have not heard it today, you are loved, you are worthy, and you are priceless to God. Bye guys, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe.